So, I'm here with Matthew David Rudd.
Hello.
Sorry.
Hello.
He has done some of my most favorite animes, and he has graced me with the presence to do an interview with me. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Great to talk with you. I know I met you at Spinny once, but so a couple quick questions I wanted to ask. How did you get your start into doing anime and voice acting?
So I didn't start out as an actor in life. Like I only started doing acting when I was like 29. So like an old man, right? No, but so I was an artist. I went to art school. I always wanted to do animation, but it was the art side of the animation. And in art school, I started taking like filmmaking classes and that sort of thing. Kind of got into acting doing the filmmaking classes, and really decided after a few more years that I wanted to pursue the acting side of things.
Yeah.
So I was living in Austin at the time, and I started applying for like film festivals and voiceover roles and things like that, just in my local area. And once I got hooked up with the local talent agency, I did a bunch of stuff in Austin. Decided I wanted to go full time and move out to California. That's when I booked anything that you guys would know. You know, it was like Tower of God, Jujutsu Kaisen, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. You know, I started doing that pretty soon after moving out to California, and then it's just been building on top of that. You know, one role leads to the next. You hear, I was in Tower of God. I played Rock Wraithrazer, and then from that same studio was like, oh, we want you to play Panda in Jujutsu Kaisen, and so it just kind of leads one thing to the next. Yeah.
So the next question I'll ask, out of your vast career that you've had so far and all the great shows that you've done, what is your most favorite role that you have done voice acting for?
Oh man, I always go back to Tower of God. Rock Wraithrazer is one of the very first lead roles that I ever played in a show, and he's a great character. I love him. He's big and boisterous and loud, and he's a good protector. He's also really funny. I love him. He's got a special place in my heart. And then one of my all-time favorites is a guy named Belial in a video game called Grand Blue Fantasy.
Okay. Yeah.
Really cool fighting game. He's super naughty, and so all the recording sessions are like some of the most fun you could ever have. We're all just cracking up the whole time. But you know, I grew up playing video games, and this was my first game on a PlayStation 5, and it was like just all these things. You know, it's hard to pick favorites, but all these things have like special moments and reasons why I like them so much. You know.
Well, thank you. It has been great talking to you. And actually, I do have one other quick question. What's the next show that you'll be at?
Next show that I'll be in. So obviously I can't talk about stuff I can't talk about, but I can tell you for a fact in 2026, we've got season 3 of JJK coming out. You'll be seeing the next season of Solo Leveling. You'll be seeing the next season of Tower of God. You know, we've got all these things coming out. Currently, some fun stuff. I was just in the new Dragon Ball Daima series. I play a character named Tamagami 3 who protects the 3-star Dragon Ball. And we've got a bunch of video game stuff coming out based on the Dragon Ball Daima series. So that's kind of what's been keeping me busy lately. Yeah.
All right. Well, again, thank you for your time. It was great talking with you, Matt.
Great talking to you. Thank you.
All right. Have a great rest of your night.